What the F is this? This is probably the worst Predator design that I've ever seen. It's just so terrible. It looks like a animated toy. It just looks like a complete garbage. Seriously, Disney, with all the money that you have, this is what you've created? This is what you've this is your best? Seriously? I mean, it looks like dog shit. It's not even ugly, just bad. It looks like a terrible CGI. How come the Yautja, literally 50 years ago, looked better than this? With a tiny budget, they managed to make it look organic and scary. How come they regressed in CGI and just the overall creature design is just insane? It just looks like a plastic toy. It's just so bad. I can't believe this. I can't believe this is real. It doesn't look scary. It looks goofy as hell. The rest of the trailer is actually amazing. So this terrible Yautja CGI design is the worst part of the trailer. I hope they change this. I hope this is just some kind of a early concept or not finished CGI. One of the coolest things about this trailer is that we see this weird looking alien skull, which implies the connection to the movie Independence Day. It's a pretty weird connection, but that's what it means. The skull looks a lot like the head of the creatures from the movie Independence Day. I highly doubt that we'll get a crossover between these two franchises, and I just think it's a cool Easter egg. And obviously the bigger looking skull is probably the engineer skull. Another, probably the coolest and the best thing about this trailer is that it reveals that the movie is actually connected to the Alien franchise. First of all, because this character is a synthetic, and not only that, she is a Weyland-Yutani synthetic. You can see the Weyland-Yutani logo in her eyes. If you look closely at her eyes, you can notice the Weyland-Yutani logo, which is exactly the same logo that we see on Andy in Alien Romulus. So her eyes imply direct connection to the Alien franchise. But that's not even that. We also see Weyland-Yutani logo on one of the machines, which is again another clue that connects these two franchises. And this is actually the first sort of crossover that we got in 20 years since AVP. Looks like there will be multiple Predators and Yautja, probably different clans at war with each other, all kinds of monsters that the Predator and the android will be fighting together, which is just really cool. It's a really fresh take on the Alien Predator franchise. Everything is great except the very central thing, which is the actual Predator that looks like crap. I really hope it's just the early CGI that's not finished. I hope they make him more organic looking and just better looking, because as of right now it just looks like a plastic toy. It just looks like garbage. Like, how come Disney with all their money couldn't make a cool looking Yautja? But in 1987 they made a way better looking Yautja than this, with like probably 100th of the budget. Almost everything about this movie seems to be amazing. We get to see different Predator clans at war with each other. We get the Predator hunt, which is the main element of any Predator movie. We have a team up with a Weyland-Yutani synthetic, so both of these characters will possess extreme physical abilities, which will make the fighting scenes absolutely amazing. Everything is great except just one central thing, which is the actual Yautja, as I said earlier. And people in the comments didn't hold back. A lot of people seem to hate this design and just terrible. Yes, this Predator indeed looks like he works at a local coffee shop. It just doesn't look scary. It just looks like nothing. It looks bad. It just looks really bad. The Predator appears to charge $30 for a gourmet hamburger. Yeah, just I don't understand why they couldn't make it. It's just obviously really bad. They have teams, they have dozens of, probably hundreds of people looking at this, and nobody said anything though. It just doesn't look quite right or something. Like, it just looks terrible. It's insane. Can you please fix it, Disney, before the movie comes out? Because it looks atrocious. It actually just throws off the whole thing. It can actually ruin the movie. Everything seems to be great about this upcoming film except just the design of the Yautja. It just looks bad. Just please stop. Just make it better. But even despite this terrible design, I'm still really excited about this movie. Just it's been 3 years since the last Predator movie, and looks like they're releasing them way more often than Alien movies. And because of the connection to the Alien franchise, it still feels really exciting. Yeah. But probably the greatest thing about this trailer is that it reveals the connection to the Alien franchise, which means that they might release another direct crossover with the Alien series. What we see in the trailer is not just an Easter egg. The actual main character is a Weyland-Yutani synthetic, which is, you cannot get any more direct than this. She is literally from the Alien series. She's from the Weyland-Yutani Corporation. She was produced. She's the same model as Andy from Alien Romulus, probably. It's not just an Easter egg like with the Xenomorph skull in Predator 2. This is a really direct connection. I mean, they obviously know how to make a Yautja look cool, because look at this deer horned Predator. Like, this Predator looks absolutely amazing with these deer horns and stuff. That looks badass and just cool as hell. So they obviously know what they're doing, versus this abomination. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah, from the trailer, my favorite looking Predator is this deer horned clan leader. Yeah, that looks badass as hell. So what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. My name is Croft, and I'll see you in the next video.